Hello, welcome to another episode of Convos with Friends, and it's me, your host, Michael Shoboale, and in this podcast we just talk about real life scenarios. We talk finance, business, fitness, cryptocurrency, time management, and much more. And today with me I've got Samuel Ikanyi, my producer. And today is just going to talk about his music life and how.
Okay, do I get to come in now?
Okay, yeah, come in now. Okay, introduce yourself for us. Let's know.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Samuel Ikanyi. I am a music producer, the producer of my friend's podcast right here. Seriously doing a great job. And I'm also a financial analyst? But yeah, I'm a trader who deals in cryptocurrency and also the foreign exchange markets. And yeah, I think that's all.
Maybe we should just delve into that. Like, you're dealing in cryptocurrency market. What exactly is cryptocurrency market and everything? Like, can you just shed some light on that?
Well, I think for anybody who knows anything about cryptocurrency, I know majority of the retail people listening to this will really not want to even get into this because the markets are seriously in turmoil. Like everything is down. Everybody's portfolio is red. It's been a very turbulent year. But okay, scrolling back up, cryptocurrencies is simply a form of value, digital. Yeah, cryptocurrency is digital money. It's basically just digital money in form of online coins. That's just what it is. So to the layman, that's just the best. Cryptocurrency is money, but it's online money. It's what they call internet money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's anyway, what crypto is to a layman.
Let's not go into that cryptocurrency conversation right now because, like you said, the markets are red. But let's go into like your area of what you do and how it is. Like, can you tell us more exactly? Say you're a producer. Like, what does that mean to be a producer?
Well, what does it mean to be a producer? Well, to be a producer, it simply means you can produce.
You're like music producer.
Yeah. Okay, in terms of music, it simply means you have access. Okay, no, not you have access. Because as a music producer, you have access to creative freedom musically. Yeah, you can make music with basically anything you find yourself with that is capable of making music. Yeah, so that's basically as a music producer, you create sounds that are pleasant to the ear and you can market that for your financial benefits, or it can be a hobby. It can be whatever, but you just have that creative freedom in
there. So for you, is it like a hobby or like financial? Like, how is it for you?
Well, when I actually first started producing, it was a hobby because I found it intriguing. Like the first time I came in contact with the software I use in making audio, I was like it really caught me. Like I was like, wow, so you can really just, because growing up with the knowledge we had, or I thought for you to be a producer, you need to be able to play all the instruments, you need to do this, you need to do that. But it's crazy how it's just your laptop, you can cook up something in like minutes, like in literally minutes, in like 5 to 10 minutes, you can really come up with something nice with just your laptop and a pair of output audio or something to bring out sound, your headphones, your monitors, your speakers, whatever you're using. Yeah.
So I want to know, like, which section of like music are you producing? Like, are you making like rap, hip hop? Like, can you shed some light on that? Please.
Okay. You mean like the genre of music?
Yeah, genre. That's the word.
Yeah, that's the word. Genre of music. Well, basically, I find myself making anything that inspires me at the moment because I basically make. Okay, I first started up with, obviously, everybody starts with hip hop. Most producers, especially in Nigeria, or as a guy, normally what you resonates with hip hop.
Yeah.
Yes, I started with hip hop, rap, but over time, I got into electronic music.
What does that mean?
Dance music. It's basically music that doesn't need vocals. Yeah, you know your traditional music you listen to, there has to be an artist on it. But in the electronic space, the producer gets to be the artist because don't get me wrong, there are electronic music that have vocals on them, but yeah. But majority of the work is done on the beat, on the instrumental. The vocal is just come and breathe in and breathe out of the track. Yeah. So most of the work is the beat. And you know, starting up, you were mostly working alone because you're working on yourself now. There's no artist to So I found that really easy, sir. Because it meant I could really just do my shit and put it out there. So yeah, that was electric music. But right now, I basically produce everything from Afrobeat to electronic music to R&B to trap because I listen to almost any genre that I find intriguing. So yeah.
Well, that's quite interesting. Like I didn't know that there was a space for electronic dance music like in Nigeria. Like, how did that? Do you have like a community? Like, how did that? How did that go along? You know.
Okay, even I myself, I was quite shocked when I found out there was a community, an active community in Nigeria, in Lagos. Because there are actually some boys I connected with online though, and they're in Lagos, and they usually have events. All these they call them bashment house parties, where you have your DJ, people pull up, DJ read normal level. You jump up and down, you take shots, you just have fun. It's like a social setting where you meet new people, but the music brings everybody together. So yeah, they have something like that in Lagos, and they are actually active. Like to the best of my knowledge, they are actually active, and I think they've been going on for like over a year, like actively, and people are resonating. I think they're a group of guys. They performed at the Big Brother, whatever,
Brother Africa.
all those their performances. I think I think they DJ'd in one of their parties. Their Sunday parties, at least this Saturday party, those parties they have, and they killed it. They were trending on Twitter. So yeah, they are doing fine. They're actually doing fine. So there's a community.
Oh, I didn't really know that. And you know, like music is is a beautiful thing. It just has a way of bringing people together, or any of all those kind of things. But just to put it back to you, like you actually produce music now. You're not the person that, and of course you do listen to music. But how does it feel being on the side of the producer? Is music still that beautiful to you? You know.
Music is always going to be beautiful. It's always going to be beautiful, and it depends on what motivates you. You understand? Yeah, and it depends on not how you make the music but like your intention. So it's going to be beautiful now. Like, okay, for where I'm coming from now, there's the financial aspect of everything you can think of. Then there's the hobby aspect. There's, for some people, music, everything they keep them alive.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, without music, they're as good as dead. And there are some people that, the music will feed them. You understand?
Yeah.
So if music is meant to feed you, and music is not feeding you, that's the problem. It could be a problem. It could be a problem, though. Because people are different, but we all react to things differently.
Yeah.
So obviously, there are going to be people that are going to react negatively. At least, yeah. So music is beautiful, though. It just depends on or what is keeping you. If it's your hobby, then you're not depending on it. There's no stress. You understand? There's no pressure. So you can the creative freedom is like pouring out of you because nobody distress you. You're doing it from your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But if music is meant to feed you, like in Nigeria now, we all know how rap music, let me use this our country. In Nigeria, we all know how rap music know the sell, that kind of thing. It's not your market music here. So you now, as a rapper now, music supposed to feed. You find yourself delving into Afrobeat. You get that kind. You're normally up about spitting bars. You find yourself talking about wind your waist. You understand those kind of things. So it's just how it is. So it depends on what gives you fulfillment.
I think it seems like you have some, maybe some experience in that aspect of me producing music. Like has there been something happened that made you start to think like this way, that man, it seems the music I'm making is not for this market, I better start making music for Afrobeats instead? Did that ever happen to you before?
Man, not gonna lie, like even when I first started learning how to make beats, the few people that listen to my beats, they usually used to be like, I'm always going to rap on this kind of beat. It's not like your traditional Nigerian music.
Yeah.
Because at first, when I got into music, I wasn't making Afrobeats. In fact, there was a point in my life I didn't listen to Afrobeats because I felt the quality of Afrobeats in Nigeria was just too sad. Yeah, dude. But then I would say so I had to like learn Afrobeats because music is actually creative energy. Let me use creative energy now. Is there? It's like you putting energy, like you're bringing out something from inside you out.
Yeah.
So like what you're like what you consume.
Yeah.
That could you're what you consume. So my upbringing in music, I always listened to foreign music. So I sonically resonated with foreign music, you understand?
Yeah.
Because I was resonating with Afrobeat. Yeah, so it really influenced me. So I realized that in Nigeria and most of the people I'm surrounded by, I'm not making music for myself. That was when I started really getting more what word did I use now? Conscious about the music I was making, because at first music was just out of curiosity. But when I started saying like, okay, actually there's something here. There might be something here. So I had to like look around me and see the reality of things and know how I could fit myself in. You understand?
Yeah.
So and then at the same time, Afrobeat has been doing well in Nigeria and in Africa. So the quality of music has improved. So me too, it gingered me now to up my game and if you want to see this bread, because obviously me doing music, in as much as I'm doing music for the hobby, I'll also love it to feed me.
Yeah.
Normal level. So I had to change my mindset and work on that aspect. So
I don't want to drag you back like a few years ago, like to just try and remember like the incident, like what made you, start, the music, or even what made you even see like, I could actually start making music, as a means of, living. Like, did anybody tell you to do? Because you can do any other thing, bro. You can, you could have gone for football, you could have gone for athletics, you could have gone like any other route.
Yeah.
Like, why music?
Well, actually, I think when you delve into something more, if you find yourself doing something due to something, let me just put it like that, you tend to get more knowledge, like because you put positive energy into what you're doing, so you tend to get rewarded for that. Obviously, you find out, you put more work into it. So I found out that there are a lot of people like having their daily bread for music.
Yeah.
Like, and the music industry is bigger than just you putting out music for an artist and you're getting paid. Like, there's a lot more. There are royalties. That's long term. It's like, I look at it like an investment, but you're not manually investing. You're like, your contribution to the music piece here is your investment, and you're getting rewarded how an investment will reward you. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, there are royalties. There are also royalties. Like, if your music is used in like a movie or an advertisement, all those kind of things.
Yeah.
So it's a bigger ball game, and it actually mustn't be music. You could make a soundtrack for a movie, and we all know how much movies generate.
Yeah.
And then you get, so it's basically that royalty. I think royalties make a very big difference, because we are all looking for, in as much as everybody else get paid ASAP, there's always that future money that know right now you don't need it. Like, you're not dying without it, but in the future you will need that money. At the right time. You understand? Because everybody's looking for what to put their money into. If not, it's blown. You know how it is now. So yeah, it's just like an investment. You contribute into a piece, and then you get paid percentages in a specific period of time over a long period of time. Yeah, so that's how it works.
Is that what you actually love about music? Like, that is that the best part of producing music now?
Well, actually, like, that's obviously not the best part of producing music. The best part of producing music is like, it's actually a flex, though. You can literally just be, even if you're in the toilet with your laptop, you can just make a beat that slaps. And it's just like creating of value. Yeah, it's just like creating of value. So it's just like a big flex. No matter what you're doing, it mustn't be music. If you're an artist and in 2 seconds you can just, like, okay, not necessarily, you mustn't be 2 seconds though, but like, you have the ability to create something that has value. Like, it's something unmatched. And imagine getting paid for your hobby. Imagine getting paid for your hobby. So
that's everyone's dream.
That's everyone's dream, bro. That's everyone's dream. Nobody wants to sit in anybody's office and do this and do that. You know you can do something. So the main aim is to be able to feed off what you can do. You have to get it how you live. But if that doesn't work, there are other ways. There are other things you have to get into. It's just that it requires more work.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest, in the music space, if you never chop, how you won't create music? You understand? So you have to feed yourself before you make the music, before you can push the music out there. Because you're not making the music for yourself, bro. Yeah, you're not making the music for yourself. If not, you're making the music for yourself is a different ball game now. But you're not making the music for yourself, so you have to promote, and all those things entail money. Yeah, like, there's a lot of music involved in making music. If not, one kind luck just hits you, but most times you have to put money. You have to put money to get money.
Man, just one last thing, like. I have a couple of friends, or there are even many people who are listening to this, episode, and then they want to be able to start, making music. Like, I mean, you said, you have a software. Can you, like, say the name? Like, even after I produce the music, where do I put it? Like, can you just give us like some steps that somebody can take today, and then he's going to start his music production journey?
If you really want to make music, just go to YouTube and search how to make a beat. I'm telling you, like, even better than how I'm going to be able to explain it to you. You just, in like 5 minutes they'll teach you how to. Although you definitely will use 5 minutes because you're starting up. But then there are different softwares though. Like for me, I use Fruity Loops. We call it FL Studio. Yeah, I've been using it since 2014. Yeah, that was when I first got in contact with the software after secondary school. Yeah, that's when I found it because I was actually into DJing, but DJing wasn't really giving me what I wanted, and I don't know. I didn't have somebody to put me through DJing, so I was just doing the bare, like, I'm not gonna lie, it was so actually, yeah. So a friend of mine told me, he was the recording artist, one of the few people that I knew were into music around me that period. So he was like, they have this software in their studio, it's called FL Studio, you can use it to make beats, and I was like, what do? As you just need a laptop. And he was like, yeah. And generally speaking, right from like childhood, when I listen to music, it's mostly, and I think a lot of people actually listen to music because of the beats. Once the beat is banging, is a hit already. So like beats always used to like bust my head, like when they make all these dope sounds on. So as he told me that they had this software, it's the cracked software because we cannot afford. It's really expensive. Yeah, like to get license and everything. So starting off, you just have to get the cracked version. When they catch you, But yeah, when you get the cracked version, then you install it. It's pretty straightforward. You just have to spend some time. But YouTube is your best bet, man. If you can watch YouTube for like a month, you should be able to like do like the bare minimum.
Man, I love how you listen to what your friend told you to do. He was like, man, we've got this software. I think this is going to be good for you. Anybody could have just been like, no, why are you telling me what to do? I know how to.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, man.
Something you always supposed to stay positive towards is knowledge. Yeah, any knowledge you're given, you can just. There's a way the world works. Energies. The energy you put out is actually the energy you attract, to be honest. So if you're truly in search of something, like, there's a way the world brings that thing to you. Because for me as a person, I don't know, I do not believe in coincidences. There's always like a connection. If you tend to look at things deeply, there's always a connection. Yeah, it's just like cause and effect, So if you are really in search of trust me, if you keep on searching, you will definitely find it. It's just normal. I think that's how it works. Yeah. So yeah, I think because deep down, I knew I wanted to be able to make a beat, like one beat, but I didn't know how. I didn't even know there was a software like that. So when he was like, there's the software, I was like, come on. And then the next day we got the software. And I can't remember the first beat I made. Yeah, I can remember the first beat I made. It was crazy. The software actually suffered me, but it was calm because sounds were coming out still, regardless. Yeah. Even if it was trash, like I was hearing something coming out too. It was exciting. Yeah. Since then I've been on.
Oh, man, that's so good, man. I just hope that anybody that listened will just be able to, at least, go get something from this, from this recording, from this podcast. Even if you're just starting, get the software, start, making some beats, and hopefully, somebody will use your beats in a movie or something, So, I mean, before you go, you can just, give your handle, maybe on IG or, that way people can reach out to you.
Okay, you can, anybody listening can link me up on Twitter at Red Music, yeah?
R-E-D.
And on, R3D. Okay. R3D Music, Red Music. And on Instagram, same. You can hit me at Red Music.
And
yeah, I think that's it.
and all right, man. It's such a great conversation, man. I guess so.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. I think we're ending this episode with this season with this episode. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. It's been a journey, dude. Yeah, and it's been a pleasure. I see what you're doing, bro, and it's inspiring.
Man, thank you so much, man. I guess it's the end of the episode, or end of the seasonal episode. I guess we'll see you guys next season with more bangers.
more bangers next season, surely.
All right, man.
As we end the year, yeah.
Yeah, as we end the year. All right, man. Thank you, and cheers, man.
Calm.